but I know these kind of streams usually bring in significantly less views, but the other day somebody requested organ trail, so I'm just gonna see how this goes. I wanted to do a more fuller session of organ trail and expand upon the request I got the other day. Hey, what's going on? How's it going? How you doing? I know I usually do Fortnite on Saturday or Sunday morning, but I'm just not really in the mood for it right now, and I had been sick and I've been dealing with a lot, and I'm tired. And I've been, like, kind of, my energy's been on and off, so I decided to do something a little different. I decided I wanted to do a full session of Organ Trail. I got a lot of, like, retro games on this virtual machine. I don't use it much. Hey, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Hey, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Hey, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Oregon Trail 2. Somebody requested it the other day. I'm playing this game because it's relaxing. It's not, like, really intense. An intense game doesn't match my vibe right now. I'm just gonna get started here. I was taking too long to select my character. So someone requested this game a couple of days ago, and I didn't do a full session of it. But I've actually been playing it on and off, doing I've been doing very short sessions playing this game, and I kind of got familiar with this game again after many years. I got familiar with this game after many years of not playing it. I got familiar with it again, and I actually find it quite relaxing. But this was a request I got the other day. This is Oregon Trail 2, like 2 people requested it. I know I usually play Fortnite at this time. I know it's what I usually do, but I'm just not really in the mood. I've been sick and I've been dealing with a lot, and I find this game kind of relaxing. It's kind of simple and repetitive, and like, I can actually pause and take a break if I need to. Like with Fortnite, you can't do that. But I also hardly ever use my Windows XP virtual machine. I'm playing this off of a Windows XP virtual machine. I hardly ever use it. I never use this virtual machine much. So I know I don't do these types of streams often because it can be more difficult to bring in the views, like, with these types of streams. Like, these types of streams, the views can be kind of questionable, so that's why I usually don't do. That's why I don't even use my virtual machine that much. Is to say I know. No, I've been dealing with a lot of human struggles. I'm too human to be AI. I've been dealing with a lot of human struggles. Yeah, I played this game the other day, but I only did like a 20-minute session. I decided to expand it into a full session. And what other day am I going to do it other than, like, Sunday morning, Saturday night? Like, what other day am I going to do it? Like, there's no other day I'm going to do this, so the weekend is usually when I do my dedicated game sessions. But I have other, I have other retro games that I may be playing tonight as well. I have the original Lego Island on this virtual machine, 3D Ultra Mini Go. I haven't brought those games out in a very long time. I haven't done it in so long. I've just been focusing on Fortnite for a while. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I haven't played this game in years. This is Oregon Trail 2. I played this as a kid in computer lab. Now, if you grew up in the 2000s or the 90s, you played this in computer lab. in elementary school or something like that, or middle school. Like a lot of people played it. That's when I got introduced to this game, is through school. But it's actually quite relaxing. Oh, it was good. So how's my hater? Yeah, it's also 2:37 in the morning where I'm at, so that's another reason why I'm doing Fortnite. It's just extremely late. If I do Fortnite, I'll definitely get insomnia. No, I have not played it on here, on this platform. I've played it, I played it before, but not like using my avatar and everything like that. RuneScape, yeah, I could do that later too. Yeah, I think I got through the tutorial, so I could do that a little later. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I know, because I've been sick. My schedule's all messed up. No, I know, this is usually way too late for me, I know. I never stream this late usually. Yeah, and I don't even stream every day anymore either, so I just said, screw it, I'll do it, because it's like, you know, it's basically Sunday morning, Saturday night. Oh, there he was supposed to, how's their hand doing? My schedule is so messed up, because I've been sick and I've been having, like, illness and stomach issues. My schedule's so messed up, but right now my nervous system is incredibly dysregulated as I got off of like 5 weeks of antibiotics. Oh man, I'm gonna be drinking some tea. Yeah, actually with this game it takes a really long time to do a full playthrough. I don't know if I'll do a full playthrough because it takes like a really long time to actually do a full playthrough. Oh, there, what's going on? How's my, how you doing? Yeah, another reason, well, somebody pointed out, why do you stream so late? That's another reason why I'm playing these retro games. Because it is really late, yeah, because it is so late. It's like off hours, so if it were earlier I would do Fortnite, but it's really, really late and the hours are off. Oh, there, what's going on? How's their hand doing? Hey, what's going on? How's it going? How you doing? You met me at a very great time in my life. Oh, it's, yeah, I mean, if you mean by gray, if you mean very cloudy, like having a rain cloud over your head, I have a rain cloud over my head too. It's a very great time in my life right now, so to speak, too. Same, because I've been dealing with ongoing illness since like December. Hey, what's going on? How's it going? How you doing? Bro. Two people requested this game the other day and I decided to expand it more into a full dedicated session because I just played it for 20 minutes the other day. You'll probably likely only see one session of me playing this game because it's not like super popular unless people start requesting it again. Main reason why I'm doing this game is because it is really late. And it's like relaxing, you know?
Every fought or trading post along the trail, prices have been higher than at the previous place. This is our...
This might be a good place to rest a while.
This is Oregon Trail 2. Yeah, if you didn't grow up with this game, you won't understand. This is a game that, like, most millennials know about, and, like, maybe very early Gen Z. This was a game that, like, most kids played in their school's computer lab, in the 2000s or the 90s. Yeah, because it's a really old game. It's Oregon Trail 2. I'm playing it on a Windows XP virtual machine. 2 people requested this the other day. So I decided to expand it more into a full session. And also because it's really late at night. The hours are just odd. I'm streaming at very odd hours. It's very late at night. And I threw the idea of playing Fortnite out because it's super late at night. It's just really, really late. And it just doesn't match my mood or my vibe right now because I'm like... I want to play something that's relaxing because I had a night of severe insomnia the other day. And I had been resting and I got like 10 hours of sleep, but I want to play something that I can pause and breathe, you know, if I need to. If I need to eat something, I can. With this game, I could easily start and stop. With Fortnite, I can't do that. And I've been doing a lot of Fortnite sessions. I've done like at least 5 Fortnite sessions, if not more, so far in recent history, so I just want to mix it up a little bit too. But I'm doing this because 2 people requested it, that's why. I usually don't do these hardcore retro gaming streams because they don't get a lot of views. Roller Coaster Tycoon does, for some reason. Yeah, that does. But games like this generally don't. They're more obscure. Well, it's only obscure if you didn't grow up with it. If you didn't grow up with it, you won't understand. But if you grew up with it, then you'll understand. Because a lot of people grew up with this. Like, this was like a this was like a computer lab assignment for a lot of kids in the 2000s and the 90s. Like, you played this in computer lab at school. That's how I found out about it, is that I played it in computer lab too. Right, yeah, Roller Coaster is the one that really brings in the views, so I usually don't do any other games. I have plenty of other retro games, I just don't do them because they don't bring in the views, like. But Roller Coaster Tycoon is an exception, it will actually bring in the views. Because people love that game. But I also want to mix it up a little bit too, you know? I'm recording this for YouTube. I'm recording a session for YouTube right now. Yeah, this game gets a bit repetitive after a while. No, it's actually an educational game. It's called Oregon Trail 2. It's kind of like adventure, but it's like educational, so it was like a game that a lot of kids in the, like, if you were a kid in the 2000s or the 90s, you played this in your computer lab. Like, this was a computer, like the game that you played in a computer lab at school. But, yeah, the game, I have to admit, the game is a little boring. After a while, it does get a little boring. I'm just seeing if I can make it all the way across, because it's Oregon Trail, you're supposed to, oh cool math. I also remember, I think we had Math Blaster in my computer lab, we had stuff like Math Blaster and Reading Blaster. I actually picked up Reading Blaster from the first store, but I haven't been able to take the time out to see if it will run on my virtual machine. I was going to ask you full screen on here. The problem is usually full screen doesn't bring in, well, it's like nearly full screen, but I can like, oh, you know what? I think I know what will help here. Let's just do this. The more I move it up, you should be able to see most of it. If I just do that, that should help. Okay, that's better. Now you can see it better. This is actually already a window that is like smaller inside the virtual machine. It's actually already a small window to begin with. Let me see if I can push it a little further to the left here. I want to push it a little further to the left, like that. There, that should help. Okay, thanks for letting me know. I didn't even really think about that. Yeah, like all of this game is Oregon Trail. You're supposed to see if you can make it like all the way to the west. That's like the whole goal. But it takes forever. It takes like a really long time. That's the problem. I'm trying to speed through it a little bit. Actually, admittedly, I'm trying to speed through it a little bit. I've been doing this for a little while, like, I've actually been streaming since 2021, but not on here. Like, I started out on Instagram. I think I started out on TikTok in, like, maybe, like, late 2023 or something. I don't remember. Early 2024. I think it was 2024 or, like, early 2024. I don't know, man. Or, like, mid-2024. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was mid-2024 that I started out on TikTok. I'm just hitting continue a lot. I'm trying to speed through it. Yeah, of course morale's low because I'm just speeding through it. They're actually reset things. Oh no, it's locking up. And there we go. It's like I tapped into interdimensional TV. Oh yeah, like people often comment interdimensional cable. I don't even know what that means. This is Oregon Trail 2. The objective is to, get to the western part of the United States. It's a historical educational game. I had 2 people request it the other day, but it's like, it's mostly like nostalgia, really at this point.
Ah, my friend, a fellow traveler through this great land. You are indeed lucky to cross paths with me this day.
It's a game that, like, kids in the 2000s and the 90s played in the computer lab. I played it in the computer lab myself. I remember this. I remember playing this in the computer lab. It was like a repressed memory at first, but I was like, oh, I remember it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I usually don't do these kinds of streams because these kind of games don't really, bring in the viewers, but it's really late at night, so... Oregon Trail 2. It's a game that you will know this game if you grew up in the 2000s or 90s, because, like, you played this in the computer lab if you were a kid in the 90s. Or the 2000s, like everyone played this in computer lab back then, but this is a very old game by today's standards. I remember playing it, but I got 2 people that requested this, so... I think it takes forever to play a game completely. It takes forever. I'm trying to speed through it. Yeah, some other games I have are like, I have Lego Island on this virtual machine. I have 3 Ultra Mini Golf. Just let me know if you want to see something else. I also have Kid Pix Deluxe on here. That was another computer lab game, was Kid Pix. That's not really a game though. Kid Pix is not really a game. It's like some art software you design, just like, you just make random shit on there. Kid Pix Deluxe, like, I remember making, like, I think basically, like, as a kid, you would just make random shit on there in the computer lab. Yeah, I know, this is actually kind of interesting. Well, it's very relaxing. I'm playing this because my schedule's out of whack, my nervous system's dysregulated, and I've been dealing with illness since, like, December 6th, and the hours are just really offbeat. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. The hours are just really bad right now, so it's not like... Yeah, and I don't really want to be playing Fortnite this late at night because it's just gonna encourage insomnia. This game's actually starting to put me to sleep, and that's a good thing, because I had severe insomnia on Thursday night. I had severe insomnia, so I started playing this game again to try to, like, help me get to sleep or to rest and help me not have vivid nightmares. I've been having vivid nightmares too. Sometimes in this game will, like, help me not have vivid nightmares and stuff like that, because it's kind of I've been just playing it for personal reasons to try to relax. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, it kind of helps to an extent. To an extent. I mean, it helps to an extent. So I got off of 5 weeks worth of antibiotics. And I stopped taking antibiotics on Thursday night. And my body responded by having severe insomnia to getting off of antibiotics because I was taking them for so long. I was taking them for way too long. Yeah, there was something that happened at the urgent care I went to. They, like, misdiagnosed something that was going on with me, my stomach virus. They misdiagnosed it for bacterial. So they gave me antibiotics when I really didn't need it because it was just a stomach virus, and Then I had to take more antibiotics because I developed an upper respiratory infection like right after that. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, cause like it's messing up my streaming schedule and everything. I used to stream every night, and I used to stream about the same time every night too, until this started happening to me. I mean, I've always streamed late, but like never this late usually. I'd never stream this late usually, but like, you know, my nervous system is dysregulated, everything's kinda out of whack. Dealing with so much, and I'm having to rest a lot. I'm having to rest a lot, but it's Saturday night, Sunday morning, so I still want to stream, you know, but yeah, I'm just dealing with so much. Yeah, with this game, I noticed it's kind of difficult to have the patience to, like, play it through all the way. Yeah, I've been trying to focus on myself for a while. I actually don't stream that often. Now I don't stream as often. Actually don't stream as often. PK, oh, thank you.
Wait a minute. Just let me finish writing this in my diary. There. You know, I don't know what we'd do if it weren't for these forts along the way.
One thing I like to do in this game is just make this cow moo over and over again. It's funny. That's like the funniest thing in the game, man. Okay, it's not. Let's cut home.
Howdy. Howdy.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, the cow is my favorite part. Like, clicking on that cow is like my favorite part. It's really funny.
You folks looking to do some trading?
This was a request I got the other day by like 2 people. I only did 20 minutes of it the other day because it's really difficult to have the patience to make it to the end of the game. Okay, right now I'm in Wyoming, so hopefully, oh my gosh, hopefully getting towards the end. A lot of people are dying. Scurvy. Sorry. Here we go, we're getting all the bad luck now. Oh, no one's here now. Yeah, no wonder, because it takes forever to reach the end. I'm just gonna keep going even if no one's here because I'm recording this for YouTube. I'm just gonna keep going. Well, I think after this game, I'll restart the stream and see if anybody comes in for a couple of the other games I have, but I don't know, it depends on how long this takes. Okay, it looks like I'm at an impasse, because fallen rocks, I can't get past it or anything like that. Okay, it looks like game over, because of fallen rocks. I can't continue over the obstruction, I can't clear the path, I can't find another path. Now, sometimes to get an advice button, they'll help you get out of predicaments like this.
It'll probably take us a day or two to clear those rocks out of our way, but I don't think we have much choice. Let's get to work on it.
Try to clear the path. Unable to clear the path though. That advice doesn't work. Yeah, so it's pretty much game over. This is it. I couldn't cross all the way over to the west, it looks like. Oh. Did it clear? Oh, it cleared. Okay, it took like a minute. I thought it was game over. Okay. Jeez. It really does take forever to get to the end. Oh, I died. Okay, I died. I died of starvation. Beast died of starvation. Okay, now it is game over. I didn't make it to the other side. I think most of the time, I remember playing this game as a kid, like most of the time you don't make it to the other side. Like, it's kind of hard to win this game. It takes forever and it's kind of hard to win. I was kind of speeding through it, but I did a full session. I played until it said game over. Let me see how long that took, just for a full session. 40 minutes to get to end of game. 40 minutes to get to game over. Let me check on my CPU temps. Okay, my fan's running at full force, but my CPU is not too hot. It took 40 minutes to do a full game session. 40 minutes. And that was with, like, speed running everything. Okay, I'm the only person here. Yeah, it's only my alt account that I use for capture. On my capture device, that's the only account that's here. So, I'm debating whether or not I should bring out any other retro games at this point. This is 3:13 in the morning. I mean, I have an endpoint right now. I don't know. Okay, all I know is for now I'm gonna stop because I have no viewers here. I need to just stop. Any other decisions I can make decisions after I stop the stream, but I need to just at least stop the stream at a minimum because no one's here now.